So first things first, as somebody who works in medicine, I'm not a surgeon. I'm a PA. I don't want to say I'm just a PA because, I'm a PA. I have my doctorate of medical science. For those in the comments who are asking like why I get to call myself Dr. India, I am not cosplaying. I am not a physician. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm a PA with a doctoral degree in medical sciences. Okay, let's clear that up. But anyways, I have some thoughts on it because people are like, oh my gosh, why would he spend 15 years going to school and then like just leave to do content creation? As somebody who has worked in medicine for the past 8 years and went to PA school, did all the things, I didn't go through like a residency, but it's still a transitional phase from a student to a practicing clinician, and just being in these spaces as a Black woman. From my own personal experience, I understand 100% where Dr. Iggy is coming from. Y'all, unless you work in the medical field, like, y'all see the glitz and the glamour, and it's like, oh my gosh, we have Black physicians, we have Black providers, da 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 da, which we absolutely do need. Unless you are in the space, you don't know what it's like to experience this type of burnout. And y'all like, oh, he's only 6 months in. He's 6 months into his attending career. He's not 6 months into his career in general. So it's not two different things, but he has been a resident for, I just want to estimate 7 to 8 years because neurosurgery is a subspecialty. Maybe even longer. And then undergrad, maybe post-grad. I'm not sure if he went straight to medical school. So medical school, rotations, exams, residency, being treated like dog shit. You know what I mean? And he's a Black man. I can only imagine the level of burnout and discouragement that he's feeling. And y'all like, oh, well, his page is all about being a doctor, a Black doctor, blah, blah, blah. Y'all forget that people tend to put the highlights of their lives on social media. Nobody's putting like their mental breakdowns or like they're 2 seconds from crashing out, because I completely feel him. I would prefer to do content creation 100% of my time versus working as a PA. And this is not to say like we don't need Black medical providers, physicians, NPs, PAs, RNs, etc. We do need people in those spaces. But this system that we work for and that we work in is not conducive to like a healthy lifestyle. Like, this shit really causes burnout, and people really don't understand. Ooh. Yeah, people really don't understand unless you're in it. Like, when I say I almost cry every time I have to go to work, it's just so much. The patient load, the administration. It's not the medicine itself. It's everything outside of the medicine. And shoot, sometimes the medicine itself, it's just like a never-ending cycle or a hamster wheel. And you see, like when you're, I'm sure he's in medical debt. Or maybe he was able to pay it off with his content creation, right? And then when you see like content creators, these young adults, young kids becoming multi-millionaires from just being themselves online, it's like, dang, I can do that too without feeling the burnout and without feeling the pressures from the medical community or like these hospital administrative staff, the clinical administrative staff, what have you. So those are just my thoughts. I 100% support him. I do hope that he, maybe does like a PRN locums, just so he can stay board certified so they don't revoke his certification. That's all. Because again, like even with me, like my goal is to become a full-time influencer. That might sound crazy to people, but when you really think about it, look at Tabitha Brown, look at Drewski, look at the beauty girlies, Aaliyah's Face, Kira. Like, it's possible. You just have to do it. So it's like, oh, you wasted all that time in school. No, at one point, that's what he wanted to do. And he kept on going with that journey. But now he wants to take a break. And I think that's completely fine. So those are just my thoughts on it. What y'all think? Comment down below.
Oh.